Dan Perry here with another Dan on Tech Active Directory video for Northeast State Community College. Now that we have created some group policies, now we can go in and make settings for those group policies. So if I take my password policy, right click and say Edit, it will open my Group Policy Management Editor. The Group Policy Management Editor is divided into two main categories: computer configuration and user configuration. There are some overlap in some of these policies. There are policies unique to just the computer and just the user. Settings for the computer are applied when the computer boots. Settings for the user are applied when the user logs in. My suggestion is you never set in a policy things for both the computer and the user. Create separate policies. Create policies that change the computer settings. Create policies that change the user settings. If I open these settings and if I expand on the policies part of the computer, there are software, Windows settings, administrative templates. Under preferences, there are Windows settings and control panel settings. If I drill down under the user, those same groups. Again, there could be some differences in the settings for each group. If I open the software settings, I've got a software installation, but I don't have anything set for it right now, so it's blank. Under the Windows settings, we have several things. There's a name resolution, scripts at startup, deployed printers, security settings, policy, or policy-based quality of service. Then under administrative templates, we've got things for the control panel, network printers, servers, a number of things here, Windows components. Then there's this all settings. If I double click on it, it will show all the settings on that, and scrolling very quickly you see there are a lot of them. In an Active Directory domain, there are between 4,000 and 5,000 settings. Now, if you've installed Exchange Server, things like that, those will add additional settings. And finding some of these settings are not easy. If I go back into the administrative templates and click Control Panel, I've got personalization, user accounts, things like that. If I do Windows components, I've got ActiveX grouping, Event Viewer, File Explorer. So there are, again, different categories. Here under Preferences, Windows Settings, Environment, Files, Folders, Registry. So there are a lot of things, the majority of which you'll never touch. We're going to look at just a few settings as we go. Thank you for watching this Dan on Tech video for Northeast State Community College. Please subscribe to this playlist so you don't miss future videos.